Hello, wonderful people. I'm Gail Cruz from Wonderbot Animals. And here is a cruel owner abused and chained his dog in such a way that she couldn't lie down to sleep. Before we begin, make sure to click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification button for more amazing videos. The picture I first saw of her showed a pitiful creature robbed of its dignity and ready to give up. A dog whose spirit had been broken, the founder of a dog sanctuary said. Kayla was a guard dog of a mechanic in San Jose, Costa Rica. She spent years with him, being tethered to a chain so tight she would choke to death the moment she tried to rest her head. The only thing she could do was bide her time, enduring the abuse where she wasn't given any food or taken to the vet when she got sick. Months passed by before a kind neighbor took notice of Kayla and decided to get the local police involved. They also called in Territorio de Ziguates, a local dog sanctuary that cares for hundreds of dogs and rehabilitates those from abusive homes. Since then, the pit bull mix has thrived under the watchful eyes of caring people. Laya Battle, the founder of the organization, shares her experience caring for Kayla in a chat with the dodo. I felt desperately sad and frustrated. The picture I first saw of her showed a pitiful creature robbed of its dignity and ready to give up. A dog whose spirit had been broken and was just waiting for the end to come while living a never-ending nightmare. Thankfully, the local police and sanctuary joined hands to get the dog off the property and took her to a vet, where she was treated for malnutrition and wounds from chains around her neck. Post her medical care, she was moved to Territorio de Zaguates to begin her physical and emotional healing. The process wasn't easy for Kayla, as she had to endure more pain till things could get better. The gash on her neck took a while to heal, Battle added. Her healing process was slow, and the humans around her still had to cause her pain through the curing of her wounds, especially the gash on her neck caused by years of hanging from a tight metal chain around her neck. Nursing her was as painful for her as it was for us, but eventually she understood that after the pain came love and treats, so she learned to deal with it like a champ. When Kayla was introduced to other dogs in the sanctuary, she didn't like it because she had rarely interacted with dogs in her years of confinement. The fact that she was trained solely to attack made things difficult in the beginning. As the days rolled on, she began to untrain herself of all the horrible things her previous owners had taught and began trusting her new friends as well as the people caring for her. The months of rehabilitation, both physically and mentally, was nothing short of astounding, Battle shares. We saw Kayla go from a weak, feeble animal, too depressed to care, to a strong creature willing to stand up for herself. With time, we also got to see that willful creature incorporate play and goofiness into her daily routine. With every day that passed, we saw more of her personality come through. She went from fearing humans to trusting them and even bugging them for attention. Just when things looked on the up and up, another tragedy struck in the form of a few vile miscreants who laid out sausages laced with poison in the sanctuary, which killed 16 dogs. Kayla has eaten one of the sausages, but luckily she survived. Kayla was still alive when we got to her, Battle said. Probably her size helped her tolerate the dose. That, or she only got a small bite of it. In any case, Kayla was saved. She struggled with neurological problems for a while after that, but she came around again. She's just a tough cookie. And now, having beaten several odds and blazing through them, Kayla has moved to a foster home where she's getting all the love she's missed out on. She has been pretty mischievous, too, Battle explains, but her foster mom reportedly loves it. After years of neglect, torture, and imprisonment, Kayla seems to be getting all the puppy misbehaving process out of her system, and we all think that's just fine. She is happy, strong, willful, a bit stubborn, and spoiled by her foster mom and family.